on the bed. Another wicked set of rims. See if I had the chance to be a virgin again. I be fucking by the time I'm 60. Your ass my motto. Dick sucking in the auto. Quick fucking by the follow. On the back of the trunk, so when I'm dead ass drunk, but I don't get high though. I never took it up the ass. Often try, but I pass. And from what I heard, it ain't bad. I'm a curious bitch who took off and get broke off from the baby stack. I'm the baddest bitch.
Bitch, you better fucking know it, honey. Who's bad? Bitch, it's me. Yes, God, honey. Welcome to YB Entertainment TV, honey. Yes, God. If you have not done so already, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share because sharing is caring, bitch. Okay? Yes to the God, honey. Also, if you want to go up another notch, bitch, although YouTube is tripping like a motherfucker these days, honey, please hit the notification bell. Okay? That way you'll be updated each and every time I am uploading something new, honey. Yes to the God, honey. Child, what's tea? What's tea? Happy Saturday evening, honey. You know, I ain't come to y'all this morning. Child was tired. So I came home and went straight to bed. And I said, I woke up and I was like, child, let me go ahead and bless the children. Okay, shit. Let's acknowledge the chat, honey. We got some people in the building, honey. Miss Trish, hello, honey. How are you, bitch? Hello, God. All right, Real Hot Boys of Houston are in the building. Hello. Crosby Harlow, you're catching it live, honey. Yes, God. How are you, boo? How are you? You've been binge watching the videos, honey. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Yes, God, honey. Little baby, hey, boo. How are you? Queen Kim, hello. Cats meow. Meow. Yes to the God, honey. Miss Witt, how are you, boo? Yes, Brianna, hello, baby. How are you? Tiffany, hey. So Jeff, hello, honey. Happy Saturday to you, too. Miss Belize, honey, yes to the God. How are you, love? Hold on. Gabbana Dripping, hello, how are you, honey? Yes, that was the baddest bitch, honey. Yes, save up, buy condo. Get the pussy by the grave. Bitch, you better know it, honey. Yes. What's the tea? Discovering Des, hello, good evening. Good evening. Yes, God. Yes. How is everyone tonight? Jace, hey, honey, how are you? I appreciate the love and support. Yoni Award, Miss Stovall, honey. Hello, how are you, honey? Sorry if I messed up your name. I needed something different today. I still have cigarettes, okay, but I wanted to be a wine wood tip, Black and Mild. I guess I'm channeling Really B this evening, honey, because Really B loves her Black and Miles, honey, and I haven't had a Black and Mild in a long time, and I was just like, I feel a little flavor. Okay, hello, God. Remember, it's all about what you're willing and wanting to put in your mouth. Yes, God. What's up, Amber? How are you, honey? Child, what is up? Child, we have a lot to talk about. We have some things that we need to talk about. Yes, God, honey. Yes. So I've been covering some stuff the past few weeks, and honey, there's been some things coming out. First, let's get into it real quick, honey. This isn't a court of truth and justice. Oh, well, thank you so much. Well, shout out to Really B, also known as Wonder Woman from the Justice League, honey. Thank you for sending the kids over. And also shout out to Jaded Nerd, and shout out to everybody else that's been sharing the video. I appreciate you guys so much. At the end of the day, it's good that we can look out for each other. I want to let people know, in order to do community shares, I don't even have that tab on my YouTube thing yet, because you have to have over 1,000 subscribers in order to get to that threshold. Okay. You know what I mean? In order to be able to have that feature. That's why I've been trying to tell y'all, it's really, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing is really important. Even if you don't cut your notifications on, that's fine too. I understand not everybody has time for all those bing, 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 bing. I get it. So once we excuse me. Once we get to the 1,000, I'll be able to have that. I should be able to have that community thing. That community thing on for YouTube. That way I can share on there, and I can also support people through my Instagram. Like Discovering Des just said, he shares stuff on his Twitter. And I have a Twitter account, but I rarely use it. Maybe I need to get more into it. I'm an old bitch. I'm just playing catch up on a lot of stuff. I'm always late to the goddamn party when it comes to, technology and shit like that. I'm the last to get anything. Okay. I had an iPhone 4 when everybody was on 7. Okay. And then I got tired of Apple products and went right back to my Galaxies, my Samsung, honey. Android, whatever you want to call it. So yes, honey. The Puffs Plus. What does that mean? Why be the Puffs Plus? What does that mean? What's up, hot boy Ken? How are you? What's the tea? You jumped off abruptly last week, honey. You jumped off pretty quick. I didn't get a chance to give you your exit outro. I try to be real professional over here, honey, and give the kids their just due, but you ran off real quick. But I understand. Do I have Venmo? No, I do not have Venmo. I have Zelle and Cash App, and I have PayPal. I don't have Venmo. I'm late. I just got a PayPal. I don't even remember what that is. Yeah, I'd have to go back and look, baby. But I appreciate it. What's up, Dion? How are you? I miss you too. Are you good? Everything is good? I'll try to call you tomorrow, honey. Everything's good? Yes, honey. Ooh, I love these. Yes, God, I'm doing well. Last time was not a good time for me. I'm sorry. I was going to eat chicken with my man, and folks was talking mess. Hey, hashtag eat that chicken, honey. Bark, bark, chicken, chicken. Bark, bark, chicken. Yes, for the chicken, honey. Look at my big ass. Food comes first. Hello, God. Food comes first, bitch. What's the tea? Food comes first. Now, 2 things I want to shout out before we get into the commentary. Reminder, each and every motherfucking Sunday, bitches, yes, God, honey, the Cat's Meow presents, Hello, God, the Kitty Box podcast at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? So episode 2 will be available on all streaming platforms tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you guys are getting into it. Supporting the tea. It's an after dark. It's a much different situation, honey. Bitch, get into it, honey. If you want, and I'm not saying this because I'm a part of it or because my homegirl is a part of it, bitch. No, I'm telling you right now, you will get your whole life. When this podcast is happening, even myself, I'm surprised and I forget half the shit we done said. That's hilarious as fuck. So please do your best. Follow it. We're available on all streaming platforms. I got mine on Spotify and on Anchor. Hello, God. You can get it on Apple Music, I believe. All streaming platforms, bitch. Get into it. Get into it, honey, okay? And support the tea. Child, you will get your fucking life. All right? And also make sure you're following the Kitty Box on Instagram. Cat's Meow, will you plug, I see you in the building, will you plug that, the Kitty Box Instagram, and also put all those streaming platforms in and let these kids know where they can find it, honey. Because you'll get your life. You'll get your life. Trust and believe. You will. I also want to shout out to For the Artist, Hello God, and It's Me D. Now D didn't change his name to D Entertains. Hallelujah. Tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be convening and we will be returning as the Outsiders, honey. For those of you that don't know, it is us just collectively talking about our shared love for all things superheroes. Yes, God, honey. There's been a lot of things going on in the movie realm lately due to coronavirus. Shit is getting real, honey. And it got so real to where a lot of the Marvel and DC movies got pushed back. but we're seeing a lot of trailers. So we'll be trying our best to cover some of the trailers tomorrow and just talking and honestly just uniting as brothers once again, honey. It's been a long time since the Outsiders have convened, honey. So make sure if you love, if you just want good commentary, a good laugh, a good chill moment, a good conversation piece on, all things superheroes, darling. Please come through, show some love. We'll be on my platform tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. I already made the stream for it, so you should see it in the YouTube feed. So set your reminders, kids. Set your reminders. Yes, God. Child. Let's acknowledge the chat one more again. One more again. Ooh, South Africa's in the building, honey. How are you? See, let me tell you something. You know that you are doing great things when you are being seen and heard from across the world. Africa, shout out to Africa. Let me tell y'all something. Get the kids on the kitty box, okay? Get the available on all streaming platforms, honey. We know South Africa is very wealthy, bitch. All of Africa is wealthy before the white man decided to go there and pillage all of it, okay? In the name of Jesus. Hello, hashtag no more pillaging. Hello, Mother Earth. That's the mother of the fucking world, bitch. And y'all over here, child. Let's not. We'll be going into a whole new direction. We start talking about social justice issues, girl. I will go on and on and on and on. Bitch, no. Okay? But get Africa onto the Kitty Box podcast, honey. If you think you're going to get your life over yonder, you're going to get your life over yonder. Hallelujah, bitch. You better know it, honey. But shout out, Miss Dorothy, honey. Shout out, honey. And to everybody in Africa, I'm Nigerian, honey. I'm Nigerian. I just found out. Thank you for Ancestry.com, bitch. Hello, God. DNA, whatever they call that shit. Bitch, let them know. Show your brother some love. Okay? Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes. Everyone is here. I love me a Black and Mild too, but I only do it once. Every once in a while. So there's nothing like a good old piece of man, honey, that smells like old Black and Mild, girl. Okay, Black and Mild and hints of Hennessy. Okay, you ever had Trade come over, child? Yes, God, honey. Trade, little thug Trade, child, fresh off the block. Yes, God, serving those cakes. I mean, not cakes, serving those. You know what I'm talking about, bitch. They have been serving. Okay, and bitch, they need to before they get home and take their last rest. Well, not last rest, but that rest, bitch. They need so much from standing up. Hallelujah, and working so hard to make those sales, bitch. They slide through your house real quick, honey, yes to the God, and they smell like old nasty Black and Mild, bitch, and hints of Hennessy. Hallelujah. Once upon a time, child, not long ago, I was yes, honey. And it's a whole motherfucking movie. Yes, Miss Crosby Harlow. Yes, not cakes. Hot Boy Kid love him a Black and Mild. Okay, I need to do a podcast called Black and Mild and Henny. Let me tell you, all I want some Henny and a Plan B. I just want some Henny and a Plan B. Let me tell y'all something all summer long, honey. We want to eat snow crabs. If y'all didn't catch that video a while back, honey, you won't get that little joke. Okay. And I'm admitting it. Okay, and I'm admitting it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Whew. Yes, believes the Outsiders will be on this channel. Yes. Edion, right here. You should see it in my YouTube stream. If you go to my YouTube page, you should already see it. Just set your reminder, baby. Yes, and make sure you're following Foy. Make sure you're following D. Okay. Yes, God. International, honey. Yes to the God. Child, I've heard people in Australia, people in London, people in Africa. I have many supporters in Africa, child. Yes, God, honey. Bitch, we are just here. We are queer. We are everywhere, honey. Okay, you better know it, bitch. You better know it. You better know it, honey. Child. Yes, honey. Yes. Let's get into some things, child. And this is good. This tastes so good. I just want to light it for the smell. Child, all right. So, oh shit, wrong page. Okay. Girl, I know I'm late with this real quick, but let's just get him out of the way. This goof troop built bitch, this only you can prevent forest fires built ass bitch, Tim Norman. I know a lot of people already covered this, but since I had talked about it, I felt like I just wanted to update y'all real quick. He is being sent the fuck up the road. And for some reason, they're not trying to give up the shooter. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What's up, Hermit TV? How are you, baby? Oh, thank you, Dion. Thank you so much. I just got out the shower, child. I just woke up like 2 hours ago. Just got the shower. I was like, ooh, honey, let's get it together. But bitch, let's get into this. So Tim Norman, child, apparently, he's being sent up the road, but him and this stripper bitch, for some reason, who is the shooter, girl? Who? Maybe I need to update real quick because, oh, girl, I need another tripod, child. That thing just broke. Oh my God. Whatever. I don't really give a shit. Tim Norman they're not releasing who the shooter is, child. And that's pissing me the entire fuck off. Tell it. Or maybe he wants some type of deal. Bitch, we ain't finna make no deals with the devil. No, bitch, we want your built body ass to die in prison. Alone and afraid. Because you're gonna be the only one in there built like a Mighty Morphin, a fucked up Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, bitch. A sea creature. Girl, you over here looking like a seahorse, bitch. Yo, a crab. Mr. Krabs built body ass. Okay, doesn't he actually? No, bitch, you look like, remember the whale that was the driving teacher or whatever? Mr. Krabs' daughter that you already know she was adopted. Okay, bitch, you are built like that, girl. No God, honey. Myrtle the whale or whatever her fucking name was. No God, honey. I need to know who the shooter is. Y'all need to start talking. Maybe y'all can, I don't know, because the stripper knew what she was doing. Someone needs to talk. Who was the shooter? Mrs. Puff. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you, Mrs. Puff. I think that was her name. Or Miss Pearl. I don't know. I haven't watched a SpongeBob episode in many millennia, honey. Many moons, honey. Many moons. It's been a minute, honey. But girl, where's the shooter? And also, through all of this devastation of the nation, we find out that this raggedy built body bitch is over here, his Frankenstein built ass is over here putting $1 million life insurance policies on, not built like Kelly Price. He was a friend of mine. Okay, he slept with someone's man. Okay, but ain't nobody trying to sleep with him. That's probably why he's mad. Even his own wife, Janae was, her name was Janae, right? Child was a beautiful woman. How the hell did she fall in love with that? Girl, she probably thought she was going to inherit the Sweetie Pie's dynasty, honey. Anyway, child, this bitch put a life insurance policy out on Miss Robbie, girl. And remember in one of those clips, like, well, maybe you should just come out here to stay with me. Girl, he would have found a way to push that bitch down and deactivate her life alert collar. Miss Robbie, see, let me tell you something. God knows what he was doing. Unfortunately, it took for Andre to die in order for us to realize the filth, the evil, twisted ways of a moose-built bitch like Tim Norman. Okay? 'Tis was the night before Christmas. Okay? And there's a raggedy bitch out here that's not a mouse. Okay? Wow. So unfortunately, God will come through. But again, unfortunately, it took the death of Andre to be the catalyst for all of these filthy misdeeds to come out of the woodwork, honey. Okay. So, bitch, Miss Robbie, you have been spared. But can I be real? And see, this is why I say sometimes, if this is, let's say, I don't ever want to put everything on God because not everything is up to God. Sometimes we as human beings we have free will, and our shit is nasty as fuck sometimes. Sometimes we are overindulgent in our filthy ways, and then we want to blame God when shit happens. But let me say this: if for some reason this was God, right? Miss Robbie done lived a healthy life. Why should it have took Andre? He's so young, just starting out in his world. I don't even want to get on top of that, but y'all know where I'm going with that, right? Like, I'm so tired of anyway. But yeah, child, Miss Robbie, you have been saved. Hallelujah. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for your grandson. But you know what? It is what it is. Your life has been saved, honey, because this man was gonna kill you, bitch. Oh, hold on now. Police of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch reported it was an ex-employee, but the court documents don't show a name. In his video hearing, he didn't hint at a name. I, it must have been someone that didn't like him. But you know, Tim was a scary man. And the scary part about Tim is, you know, narcissists and murderous psychopaths and people who are just sociopaths and fucked up in the head type of people, they disguise all of that evil shit with fake purity. Those are the people that say, "Good morning, how are you?" And then girl will be waiting in your living room when you get home from work. You didn't see your cat and dog laid on the ground, blooded out, bitch, and motherfucking drug. Then you're next, bitch. Like, you gotta be careful. Those nice, overly nice people, and those people that put on those fronts, look at him. You would never think that someone built like that could do any harm. You would never think anybody built like that could do any harm to us for a check when it comes to Janae. Yeah, I'm quite sure. Janae wasn't there because she was in love. She was there because she needed financing, honey. Brianna said Tim also did have something to do with the robbery at Miss Robbie's home as well. He was going to do her next, I think. Oh yes, definitely. When this shit comes out of the fucking the shit hits the fan on this magnitude, you have no choice but to look back on every moment. Hell, I bet you Sweetie Pie saw some ratings go up for those seasons that was aired out. Okay, on my own network, child. Okay, because you go back and you look, and you just like, child, this was a sign. This was a sign. This was a sign. But it's unfortunate we don't see those signs until after some crazy shit didn't happen, i.e., the death of Andre, child, Miss Robbie's grandson. So sad. Tim knows the person, the little raggedy imitation Keisha Cole. Don't know. This has to be someone they must have paid very well to get the fuck away. Now, Belize, did they say that they have this person in custody and they're just not identifying who they are to the public, or we just don't have no one? Because I'm quite sure I would have saw it come across my screen. I'm surprised. Does the stripper know? Because she was the one physically there. See, Tim Norman wasn't there. He was out of town. But the stripper was the one who called him outside. And then did she shoot him, or was someone in the car with her? Or it's kind of, they did say it was a drive-by shooting. So did she just call him and then pull up and then leave, and then another car came up and shot him? Like, girl, we need the tea. Magic, what's up, Magic User? How are you, honey? She said, y'all ain't lying. He is really built like a stuffed, hefty trash bag. I'm telling you, with a couple of holes, as you drag in the trash to the trash can, it just some of it starts falling out. And then when you go to throw that bitch in there, it's just so limp and nasty. Yes, girl. And I hope, they say some people have doubles in life. I hope there's not a double of him. He don't look like nothing I've ever seen before. This is a creature of the night, honey. He is a person of interest, not in custody. Well, he need to hurry up and get the fuck on out of there then. Well, hold on. I'm trying to advocate for him leaving. No. Well, if some shit like that happens, you supposed to get the fuck on. Remember in the Four Brothers movie, Hello God, what was his damn name? John Singleton, may you rest in peace, baby. But that was a good movie. And bitch, you know what homeboy said? He was like, bitch, that's why I wanted you to hire out-of-town shooters. People you pay to get the fuck away. But I hope there's a dumb bitch that's about to get caught up in the rapture of the justice system. And I hope they fucking build a fire under your guy, a pyre fire underneath your feet, bitch, and roast you like the pig-ass motherfucker you are. The fuck? That little boy ain't even had a chance to live his goddamn life. His whole family's been cursed. Dion said he tickle fat kids. Belize said he is a Lane Bryant model. Child, don't put that on Lane Bryant, Belize. There's nothing. This man needs custom fucking clothes. All right, I'm tired of talking about this fat ass, built, really nasty built body bitch. He looks like a science project gone wrong, child. It's alive. It's alive. No, bitch, kill it. Kill it, girl, before it escapes and runs rampant through the city, girl. It's the hips for me, too. It's the hips for me, too. Sorry, but I'm so rude. No, you ain't rude, baby. It's all good in the hood. You just jumping in the conversation. That's fine. That's fine. Miss Robbie said, let's pray for him. Girl, you ain't even praying for him. I can guarantee you Miss Robbie is at home trying to hire every witch doctor and fucking cursing bitch that she can find to put plagues on his motherfucking ass. Trust it. He's been removed from the will. He's been removed from the family tree. He is no more, honey. Poof, be gone, you raggedy bitch. All right, let's move on. Dr. Dre's wife, honey. Yes, God. This raggedy built body bitch. Because she's another one. She looks kind of stern and manly, girl. Okay, bitch. The bitch got caught up in embezzlement. So let's bring this back. We all know that Dr. Dre's wife. She wanted so much. She was asking some ridiculous things out of this divorce. Okay, child. Through her digging and her greed, come to find out, allegedly, she has been embezzling from Dr. Dre's record label. And also through her greed and her filth, she has also been denied a lot of money. The judge is just not seeing it for her, and this is on her. You know, the judges go up for these women, honey. They go up for these women, especially if they know they done stood by. But the judge is starting to see that her ways are filthy, and she has fucked up intentions, and she's just doing too fucking much. So the judge is basically denying a lot of her requests. I read a brief story about it, so I don't want to get too much into it and talk about things that I don't know, but that is something that I do know and that I know that you guys probably know now, okay? You didn't take me to bring this to y'all. Y'all already knew about it, because this is big news right now, because this will be probably one of the first times we see one of these wives get nothing. Bitch, nothing. And it's her fault. If you would have just took his $50 million request and then shared assets and liquidate assets, the houses, the cars, and all that shit, girl, you would have been set for life. But through your greed and your filth, you got exposed for being a thief in the night. And you tried to take everything but the pussy. Or in this case, the dick. Like, wow. So serves you right, you dumb bitch. I wanted her to win too, Brianna. But when you do dumb shit like that, instead of trying to steal from your husband, again, like I said in the previous video when I talked about the situation, you should have been not using him, because I feel like when you're a couple and one is doing better than the other and one has that spotlight, they can help you. Again, referring back to Floyd Mayweather, we may hate him, we may talk shit about him, and he may be illiterate as fuck, but one thing about him, he knows the business. And he has love in his heart for his exes and his baby mothers and all that shit. Because all of them now have businesses that belong to them. Now they are self-sustaining. They can thrive on their own. They don't need a fucking man. And they don't need to steal nothing either. Oh, we're getting there, Tiffany. Don't worry. Jeffree Star's on the docket, honey. He's number 3. He's number 3. Just, you better know it. You better know it, honey. Trey, you must know me very well. But yeah, Dr. Dre's wife, girl, again, serves you right. Girl, bye. Just bye. Just bye. The judge denied the money for security. She fired the security she had because Dre pays for them and suspects they're watching her. Well, denied. Bye. It was when we found out that you were embezzling, allegedly embezzling from the record label. And you had the nerve to hire a forensic accountant to see what Dre was hiding. Of course he's hiding money overseas in offshore accounts. All rich bitches do it. That's actually advised from a lot of people in America because we tax so fucking much here. If I was a billionaire, a millionaire, whatever, hell yeah, I'd be hiding fucking assets overseas in offshore accounts. It's not just for you to hide it from you, bitch. It's to hide it from everybody else. namely the government. So while you were doing all of this and trying to be smart, you got caught up in your fuck shit, bitch. And now you're going to pay the fucking price. Hello, God. All right, girl. Moving on from her, because, you know, child, she'll be okay. The bitch will still be taken care of. Let us not let us not forget. She's gonna get something. It may not be as much as she thought, honey. But she gonna get something. You gonna be Dre gonna have a heart and probably cut the girl off. I offered you 50, but now I'll probably give you 5 million. And still 5 million is good. Give me the 5 million. I'll take it. Bitch, what's the tea? With no problems. How are you? Thank you. Shit. And I'll still fuck you on the side too. Just to maintain my status in my coin. How are you? Hello, God. All right, let's move on to Jeffree Star, bitch, in Chocolate Bay. What's his name again? I always call him Chocolate Bay because he's irrelevant. Jeffree Star is also irrelevant as hell, too, if you ask me. But, you know, we got to talk about it since I talked about it, right? Now, originally, I went off on a whole different type of tangent when I was bringing up the Jeffree Star and Chocolate Bay situation. I was talking mostly about the homophobia and hateful rhetoric that was being spewed out of the ex of Chocolate Bay's mouth. Okay, I felt like she was trying to weaponize and galvanize and motherfucking mobilize on the gay community by seeking sympathy from the church, religious sects, and also our fellow Black women. Because we know that there's a lot of child. We ain't gonna get into all of that. I just want to summarize what my other video was about. If you haven't had a chance to see it, please go to the channel. Well, you're on it now, hello God, and scroll down and you'll see my commentary on the Jeffree Star and Chocolate Bay situation. But child, they are broken up, girl. They are broken up, girl. Apparently, Chocolate Bay came in like trade, girl. Came in like trade, like old nasty, fresh out of prison trade, and came to your house. You thought you knew him, girl. In the words of Nicki Minaj, I thought I knew you. Bitch, you thought you knew him, girl. And then he knew you really well because he stole all your shit. Chocolate Bay stole all your shit, bitch. In the middle of the night, honey, he took everything but that raggedy ass boy pussy, honey. Yes, God, honey. Let's get a shout out to you, Chocolate Bay. What's his name again, child? Please tell me what his name is again. Morehall or whatever the fuck it is, child, Andre or whatever his name is, child, bitch, shout out to you, honey. You came through, honey. You showed this queen. Ooh, you showed this queen, honey. He came through and stole all your shit. My thing is this. Jeffree Star, a lot of times in life, even if this wasn't, I'm speaking as if this wasn't a publicity stunt. What's the saying? You lose them how you got them. So if you did get him on the heels of scamionities, if you did get him on the heels of trying to do too much, fraudulence, fakery, fuckery, are you surprised, girl? Are you surprised that this man left you and stole all your shit in the middle of the night? Furthermore, letting me know that, bitch, where's your own money, honey? You didn't check the deed, girl, in the words of Medea. You didn't check the deed. You didn't check to see if he had anything, because Jeffree Star's out here saying, well, he had nothing. Come to find out he had no bank accounts. He had nothing in his name. He had nothing. You didn't know that before you got with him? I mean, I'm just saying, though. Girl, so when people say that it seems like a scamionity, then I'm inclined to believe them. Because this is happening too fast now. Now he decided to rob you. I don't know. Just a lot of questions. But honestly, I don't care that much. This will probably be my last time talking about the Jeffree Star situation. Unless something dramatic happens down the road, I don't see me having commentary on this scarecrow-looking bitch anymore. Serves you right. I don't like when people get robbed. That's fucked up, especially if you work hard for your stuff. But at the end of the day, you left yourself open for the bullshit. I'm just saying, though. And if you really were robbed and you know where this man is, Are you going to call authorities? It should be easy to find him, right? I'm just saying, though. I haven't heard about him being arrested. But they were just having sex. Why would that be an issue? It's the issue for me is I don't know what part I'm on because I'm losing the chat. I apologize. He was stealing. I don't give a fuck how badly we hated Jeffree Star, but don't come to me and under the. And I'm just giving my perspective. I know that this probably was a stunt, but if this was real, right? Let's just say if it was real, honey, and we weren't dreaming, bitch. Hallelujah. Let's just say if it was real, that's fucked up. Like, you really finna do this bullshit? Like, wow. But again, in my world, and the way that I think about all of this situation is like, girl, yeah, you kind of deserve it because you're a dumb bitch. All right, next case. This really isn't the court of truth and justice, so let me put the gavel away. Child, Donald Trump. Girl, we just talked about him for a good old nasty almost 2 hours a couple days back, right? He had the debate with Joe Biden. He had fuckery, foolishness, all kinds of fake shit going on. Fake news, the economy, everything is wonderful. We're doing a great job, guys. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you coronavirus having bitch. How about that? How about that? Let me see if I can find these tapes, girl, that Melania Trump. Child, we gotta get into it. So Donald Trump has coronavirus. Shit is getting real. Shit is getting real. Y'all love the gavel cat? Okay, I'll try to keep it there. Child. We gotta find the tapes real quick. Hold on. Child, mama was going off, honey. Mama said, who gives a fuck about Christmas? Anyway, Donald Trump now has coronavirus. Melania Trump now has coronavirus. Honestly, I wonder, let me ask this question. I find it kind of weird that the Melania Trump tapes come out. Donald Trump has a really shitty first debate. Now, all of a sudden, y'all announce y'all have coronavirus and have to quarantine and isolate. I don't know if I truly, I don't know. It just is kind of the timing of it all seems a little weird to me. I think it's all fucked up. Fucking ads. I don't know how I feel about that. I just think it's kind of weird. I think they want to be out of the light right now, and they want this situation to die down. And what better way to do it than to say that we have coronavirus? I just find it kind of fucked up. Now, everyone he's came in contact with, a lot of people are saying they're coming up positive, girl, for coronavirus. But Donald Trump, didn't you just try to laugh and bully poor dear old Joe Biden about you only have 3 people that turn up to your rallies and your events, and he's not the one with coronavirus? Yeah, you bragged about having 25, 30,000 people at your rallies in the height of one of the biggest pandemics of our history. And we see in all your rallies, you don't have a mask on, none of your other people have masks on, and everyone's crowded together. So all of those people more than likely had coronavirus. But you sat up there and bragged, and now your dumbass has coronavirus. Melania Trump is being cursed by the gods, honey, because she has coronavirus. I want to play y'all something.
For duties, including Christmas at the White House. I want to play that.
They say I'm complicit. I'm the same like him. I support him. I don't say enough. I don't do enough.
No.
Where I am, I'm working like my ass off.
I know.
Christmas stuff that, who gives a about Christmas stuff and decoration, but I need to do it, right?
Yeah, but
correct.
100%. You have no choice.
And then I do it, and I say that I'm working on Christmas, planning for the Christmas, and they said, "Oh, what about the children? That they were separated." Give me a break. Where they were saying anything when Obama did that?
I know.
I cannot go. I was trying to get the kid reunited with the mom. I didn't have a chance. Needs to go through the process and through the law.
But here's my thing. Hear what you just said. But instead of that, if your messaging, you were so loved.
They would not do the story. We put it out. They would not do the story.
I'm telling you.
You would not believe it. They would not do the story because they would not do the story because they are against us because they're liberal media. Yeah, if I go to Fox, they will do the story. I don't want to go to Fox.
It's so interesting. I mean, one, there's to hearing her being hostile toward, decorating the White House for Christmas, I certainly doesn't jive with, the Fox whole idea. I mean, if we're talking about a war on Christmas, it's funny that she would be leading that. But certainly it's one of.
Bitch, hold on. You gotta leave it up to Anderson Cooper. Shout out to Anderson Cooper, honey, who's also part of the family, bitch. Shout out to Anderson Cooper, honey, who says a war on Christmas. When they use wordage like that and phraseology, like that's gonna be the title. Melania Trump starts war on Christmas. Bitch, I love it, honey.
Those traditional roles, and I don't know. It's fascinating to hear her talk like that.
I think Melania has an internal conflict, and just back to the border for a moment.
Yeah.
I think that, as a mother, those maternal instincts in her were set off, and she really did care. But there is no husband to go home to, the leader of the free world, to discuss how she's feeling about that. So regardless of that, she steps in line,
shut up.
and she, just decides that what she's heard and what she's been told is what the rule of law is in our country. And that's why I think, we are watching our democracy turn into a dictatorship at this point. And it's a brainwash type of cultish, people keep using that word so loosely, but, that's what I think of. And on the flip side, Melania, the traditions of First Lady and President have gone out the window with this couple. And I feel that if there were, there's so much that can be done. But again, no support, no understanding, and no.
So she can't go to the president and talk to him at the end. They don't sit around and talk at the end of the day or have dinner as a family and discuss things that are going on.
They do, but I think that the policy is going to rule out always, and Donald is in charge of that. Melania, again, as the person with more emotion than Donald. Has to, again, like I keep saying, it is about towing the line.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Talking about more emotion. Girl, the bitch is stone face. She's permanent bitch face because of all that damn work that she done did to her motherfucking face. And the nerve and caucasity of it all to try to tell the girls. Trying to tell us. Bitch, let me say this. Maybe the context. Now that I listen to that tape again, let me reserve some judgment. I gotta listen to more of the tapes, but that was the one that I heard that disturbed me. But now that I think about it, and I'm hearing this other woman, whatever her name is, give her perspective, maybe fuck Christmas when the kids are being held in cages, and maybe that's what Melania was talking about. Like, fuck all this bullshit at the White House when we have real work to do. I didn't think about that, but she's still a trash ass bitch if you ask me. So I don't know. Now that I think about that different perspective, I'm on the fence now. I'm going to have to do some more research before I render a final verdict on her motherfucking stone face ass. But yeah, First Lady and the President now have coronavirus. I wonder if the rest of their sorry ass children have it as well. Cabinet members. I hope they can why don't you just walk into the Senate House, bitch, and shake everyone's hand and cough on everybody? That way we can get those sorry ass Republicans to sit their ass down too. Okay? But let's approve the stimulus package first. Hello, God. Even though it's not really beneficial for the American people. But, bitch, I could use a $1,200 check. So, what's really the tea? But yeah, that's my update on Donald Trump and his fuck shit. Next Wednesday on the October 7th, we have Kamala Harris and Mike Pence. We already know that she's going to read him under the fucking table. Mama has, wonderful comebacks. So her time as a prosecutor, I'm quite sure, will come in handy. Yep, shout out to the white supremacy groups out there that probably got coronavirus because your beloved president has it, girl. Y'all wanted to shake his hand and break your backs to go to these rallies and shit. Well, shout out to the white supremacy groups that more than likely have coronavirus. Bitches. I mentioned her in passing, Jaguar Wright. Apparently she was like a singer at one point. Basically never had an opportunity to become the star that she thinks that she was going to become. And she's been in the news, entertainment news, a lot lately because... Oh, thank you, Brianna, for making me think about this. Content creators, this is a warning. Not a warning. This is a PSA. I don't know if y'all know this, but a lot of y'all's videos that I watch, when you have ads in them, I hope you know that some of your ads are pro Donald Trump. And knowing some of the commentary that y'all put out there, I know that you guys are against Donald Trump. So I don't know if you have the power to choose what kind of ads your channel supports, but I hope you know I've been seeing a lot of ads lately where they're promoting Donald Trump as president on your guys' platforms. So y'all may want to go back and look in Justice League, in particular. Go back and look at some of y'all's videos. If you have ads, trust me, I was very disturbed by that. I was like, I hope they know this. You have ads. Almost all your ads on your videos are promoting Donald Trump for president. Yeah, so you might want to look into that. I don't know if you guys are aware that that's happening, but yeah. So I've been seeing pro Donald Trump ads. So y'all go back and look at your videos and see if that's what you guys want to do, because I don't know how y'all feel about that. I thought you could choose your ads. I heard that from a YouTuber a while back saying that you can choose the type of ads that you want on your shit. I don't know, I don't know. I don't get ads. I'm not monetized yet. I don't know how that process works, but I just thought that y'all should know to go back and look because they're promoting Make America Great Again on your shit. Hello, God. But Jaguar Wright, yeah, she's a raggedy bitch. Out here spilling all the tea. My thing is this, girl. You talking about people who have had 30 plus year careers, successful careers. And all of a sudden now, due to the filthy ways of a disgruntled employee, hello God, ex-employee, because you never had an opportunity to get your start, I find it kind of fucked up that you are out here just trying to spray the girls down. More in particular, I wanted to talk about Mary J. Blige real quick. She did this whole supposed expose on Mary J. Blige, talking about Mary J. Blige has been hiding her sexuality for years. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Mary J. Blige is the queen of hip-hop, soul, and R&B for a motherfucking reason. She earned her spot. Okay? Fuck you, bitch. And as much dick as she's done been with, I highly doubt, especially in this day and age, that a goddamn Mary J. Blige will be hiding her sexuality. I don't get a lesbian vibe from her. And even if we did, who gives a fuck? And who are you to try to put someone's business out there on the street like that? You're basically outing her if this is true tea. And Jaguar Wright, last time I checked, aren't you a bisexual woman? Built like a Decepticon? Don't we always say it's not, don't out nobody? That's another reason why the gays in the LGBTQ+ ABCDFG community gets fucked up. Did you eat her pussy? See, I didn't watch the whole video. How do you know? Then she tried to give some late ass tea about Casey and JoJo and all this shit and yeah. Girl, that don't mean nothing. That adds up to nothing. It adds up to nothing. And then we see that you tried to come for Diddy, and I talked about that before as well. But then when I really thought about it, and I heard, because I spoke on it without really hearing her talk about it. So apparently, allegedly, some lawyer that worked for Diddy walked in on him while whoever this R&B singer that never made it off the map was sucking P. Diddy's dick allegedly. Girl, that none of that adds up. Girl, I just think this girl, someone get this bitch some help. Then again, after watching Jaded Nerd, shout out to Jaded Nerd. He has wonderful commentary. Make sure y'all get your asses over there and get to it, honey. He has wonderful breakdowns of this particular situation and other situations as well. But he really made me think, like, you know, who are we to try to discredit somebody else's truth? And people will try to put on there, even if she is crazy, even if she is having a mental breakdown right now, how don't we know that it's still the truth? That could be. But again, it's overlooked because of everything that's happening right now in the world, on top of a lot of the people you're talking about, yet again, have 20 plus 30 years successful careers. And at this point, we wouldn't really give a fuck. But you know what's going to happen? Mary J. Blige fans are going to jump down your fucking chimney, bitch. And you're going to think it's Santa Claus. But really, it's Ricky Smiley dressed as a crackhead ready to beat your ass with a Christmas tree. Okay? Bitch, get your life together, girl. You won't be working anymore. You're better off like Superhead. Go ahead and write a book. It's going to make sales because people love conspiracy theory. They love it. They love it, honey. They love it. So go on ahead, girl, and we'll see you at the next Pride Festival, getting your ass drunk to the streets, because you know the gays love their Mary J, honey. They love their Mary J. Blige, girl. Okay? Child. So, Jaguar White, you'll be all right, girl. You just need to seek guidance. And if what you're saying is true, the people don't give a fuck. The people don't give a fuck. Because you're talking about some people who we all love, okay? Some of these bitches I don't know and I can care less about, but when we start talking about Mary J. Blige, girl, that's when we got a goddamn problem, bitch. That's my girl, okay? That's my motherfucking girl. All right, y'all, that was my topic list, honey. Anything else y'all want me to talk about? Oh, hold on, bitch. Yes. Yes, honey. She's arrived. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so. Yes, honey. Yes, I haven't begun to read it yet. I can't wait to get into it. Because, bitch, the tea is that this book has a lot of spillage. The cup is running over, bitch, in this wonderful book, The Meaning of Mariah Carey. Yes, God. I was not paying $30 for this, so I went on Amazon Prime and got it for $17.99. Thank you, Jesus. I will be getting into this sometime this week, and what I plan to do with that book is, depending on how long the chapters run, I may do a video per every couple of chapters or whatever. And I'm not going to talk about it like we in a book club and shit. No, I'm going to just give my, I give my third eye perspective on shit, and we're going to have a conversation because this is the year of Mariah Carey. Can we be real? This is the year of Mariah. Mariah Carey this year has been serving truth and justice, bitch. Truth and justice. Homegirl has the rarities. If you have not had an opportunity to listen to the rarities, bitch, the rarities. Get into it, honey. Get into it. Years of amassed music that has been unreleased to the kids. Yes, honey. Get into it. Yeah, go to Amazon, So Jeff, $17.99. Cause bitch, the original price on that was $30. I said, I'll wait. I'll wait. Thank you, Jesus. If you have a Prime membership, though, you gotta have a Prime membership. Even if you sign up for Prime today and then cancel it tomorrow, honey, go ahead and do your thing. Just get that deal. So, bitch, I ain't paying $30. Hello, God. Child. Okay, that Black and Mild is good, but I need a cigarette, bitch. Oh, yeah, and Tevin Campbell. And child, Tevin Campbell looks in shambles, doesn't he? I was like, girl, you need a hot bath and a meal, bitch. Like, I was looking at Tevin Campbell like, girl, before you start speaking out, you need to start getting in the gym, girl. You need to start going to someone's bakery, girl, and letting them feed your motherfucking ass. Because he was looking like a rarity. Bitch, okay? Bitch, everything fades away. The thing about it is everything fades away is already on one of her albums. I don't even know why the hell it's on the Rarities album. Because it's already on one of her albums already. It is on the let me make sure I got my receipts there. I know I have all her albums in my phone. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, Everything Fades Away is track number 11 on her Mariah Carey album, her debut album, Mariah Carey. So I don't even know why it's on there. But Slipping Away, bitch, is every motherfucking thing. Child, my neck. What else was I going to talk about? Fuck. I feel like I'm missing something. Child, we can go for another 30 minutes if y'all want to. What's the tea? What's the tea, girl? What is the tea, girl? I'm tired. I don't know how I got this tired again. Yeah, this song is everything, honey. She has a lot of cute unreleased songs. I'm like, wow. But you know you're that bitch, honey, when you have leftover music that you just say, girl, let's master it, remaster it, or whatever the case may be, however that process goes, and let's send it back out and make some more coins. This has been the year of Mariah Carey. Better fucking believe it, bitch. And I'm here for it. The book is out. The Rarities thing is out. She did the Good Morning America little situation. Child, she fucking handled it. She fucking handled it, and I'm here for it. And that's my girl. I didn't know that she was 50, though. Girl, she looks good. 50 years old. Girl, her kids are going to inherit a wealthy, healthy dynasty. Bitch, fucking empire. A dynasty, bitch. Da Brat and Lisa Ray, what happened with them? You want to come on, Kat, and talk about it? You got time? You want the link? I did see it. Then some story fly across my scene that Lisa Ray gave it to the Brad about something, but I didn't get all that invested into it because I thought those sisters are always going through some shit, and Lisa Ray is always gathering the kids, child. Yes, God. Nene crying over being booted from Housewives. And my thing is this, bitch, if you really did make the decision to leave the Housewives, all right, Whataburger. I need to try that damn. Y'all be going crazy over that. But I ain't paying $9 for no burger. I'm sorry. I need fries, a drink, and another fry to go with it. Hello, God. And an extra slab of meat. Okay. But Nene, if you really did leave on your own terms, why are you still talking about it? Why don't you write a behind-the-scenes book about your time on Housewives? And if you're that butthurt, girl, you can still make some coin. You can be the superhead bitch of writing all of the tea about Bravo Network. And well, then again, if she does that, she'll probably never work again. Okay, if she does that. And surprisingly enough with this book, This is an Andy. It's from an Andy Cohen Books. I didn't know Andy Cohen had his own publishing company. Shout out to Andy Cohen, honey. That means you have power, girl. You have power. If you got a publishing company, girl, you got some power. So, all right. But yeah, Nene, girl, get over yourself. You'll be okay. You're also a moose-built bitch. You and Tim Norman actually might be sisters. Sisters. Yes, God, honey. And it's a shame, really. Because you could have went far. You could have been a producer. You could have did something. And I don't really ever think you used the platform to the best that it could have been used for. You know, like Candy is working that shit. Even dumbass Cynthia is doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of the girls out here that have used this platform to do other things and to build more income and more, you know, get more limelight for themselves. And I don't think Nene's done a good job. All she garners is negative fucking, you know what I'm talking about, negative bullshit. That's all she gets. And when you play dirty, honey, in your own words, when you play dirty, this is the type of shit that happens to you. And Andy Cohen, being the self-righteous, fake-ass bitch that he is, what he's going to do is he's going to sit here and, oh, Nene, it was a pleasure. You're a friend, and I never want a girl. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's what I don't like either. And then Wendy Williams. Girl, if you really think that these people are your friends, you really think these people are your friends? So Wendy Williams could give a fuck about a friend. Could give a fuck about a friend. She will sell you under the river quick as hell. These bloggers, these fucking media personality bitches, they want their foundations are built on having the tea. Built on having the tea. And if you can no longer provide them the tea, then bitch, you are expendable to them. Hopefully she saved her money. Remember, she said she's a very rich bitch. Hopefully you saved your money, because I know Greg's treatments weren't cheap. That would even send a millionaire down the hall, because you were getting him the best treatments. So, girl, hopefully you were saving your money and doing like Dr. Dre and sending some of your coins overseas, bitch, for higher interest rates. Dorothy says, yes, he does have a publishing company. He published Dr. Jackie for Married to Medicine. All right now, see what I'm saying? Hello. Shout out to Andy Cohen. I made a publisher, girl. And shout out to Anderson Cooper, honey, for always reading the kids for filth. Nene never changed who she was. She's her own worst enemy, but it doesn't mean that she deserves to be treated so horribly. Well, so Jeff, let's be honest here. The energy that you put out, sometimes you will receive tenfold. So she's put out a lot of negative energy through the years. We've never truly seen Nene happy. She's always arguing with somebody or cussing someone out or trying to be that bitch all the time. Why do you think someone like Candy has been so successful through the seasons? People can call her boring all day long, but Mama is caking, honey. Mama's getting that coin, that bag. She's using the platform for what it's used for, what it should be used for. I mean, I love Nene. I love a lot about her. But some of that attitude and that shit that she be trying to pull, girl, please. Phaedra back, Usher Phaedra back in. I'm done with Phaedra too, because she's chilling with someone who's a whole fraud. She probably doesn't even want nothing to do with TV no more, because she knows that the guy that she's with is allegedly not even real. He's not even real. Shout out Dre Simber. How are you? You know, I don't even think that she's real. I mean, that the guy that she's with is a real person. Go over to Giving You the Real Tea, honey. He has all, and Scotty by Nature did an interview with his brother, and the brother exposed everything, honey. Even Claudia Jordan chimed in and had a lot to say about the situation. He's a user, an abuser, a heartbreaker, and you won't let him back in your life. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. I want it all, honey. It's starting to set in that she's lost her bread and butter, plate, napkins, and everything else. Hope she don't think Swag Boutique is going to carry. Who? Swag Boutique? Isn't that Candy's boutique? Phaedra can only come back if she brings her edges with her. I'm good on Phaedra though, because she did the big no for me. If she wouldn't have done that, I would have loved me some Phaedra. But let's be honest here, with a lot of the stuff that she's gotten into with Apollo, his brother, and that other girl who wrote that tell-all book on her, it really like puts Phaedra in a really bad light to me. And I don't think I could ever be friends with a bitch like that. Girl, your whole life is a scam and a fraud, and I don't have time for that. I really don't. I really don't. And you are who you hang around a lot of times. I've been getting into the White Housewives more lately. Them bitches are hoot. Yeah, I mean, Lisa Vanderpump. I haven't watched another Housewives in a long time. I barely kept up with the last 2 seasons of Atlanta, to be honest, because it's just a lot of monotonous bullshit and all of that repetitive shit. It's just like, girl, you know what to expect now. It's nothing but a group of shady girls, and you have your group of good girls, quote unquote. And then the fight, all the melees, drama. And it's like, girl, okay. We know already. The season for that is almost up too when you think about it. But yes, honey, I love that. Lisa Vanderpump don't play with the kids, honey. Phaedra can carry the show. The show is just better with Nene in it. It's going to be a big. I think they need to recast. That's just what I think. Okay. Atlanta is filled with a bunch of people that I think would do a good job. Honestly. Really, what I would have liked to see is LaToya Luckett, instead of her going to the VH1 show that T.I. and Tiny had no choice but to add other couples in because they were becoming some boring bitches. Hello, God. I would have loved to see LaToya Luckett on the Real Housewives of Atlanta because I like her. I thought that would have been a wonderful addition, but I don't know if that's a conflict of interest. Bravo let a few bitches go from each franchise this year. They don't care, child. They need to recast because it's become, like I said, it's just a lot now. I don't watch Potomac. I actually don't watch. It's been a while since I've set my ass down and really just, watched a reality show. They have some cute they're starting to do a lot on Netflix and Prime now where they're bringing some reality shows to them. And you can just watch a whole season instead of waiting once a week. I don't watch Potomac, but I heard Potomac is good, though. Oh, Nene Stores. Okay, well, I don't know how she's going to keep them afloat. But I heard her stuff is selling out, though. I don't know. Or that online. She was on HSN or she was on something. And she was selling out left and right a while back when she was on there. So hopefully her fashions are, I don't know, maybe she's a partner with Fashion Nova. I don't know. I do wish her the best, but I just don't see her being able to work in this business again like that. Unless she can go on Ayanna Fix My Life. Maybe that'll help her. I don't know. Bethany Frankel is TV royalty. Oh, yeah, Bethany Frankel don't be playing, honey. Ooh, I'm so behind in the chat. I do believe she should get her own show if others can get theirs, but she shouldn't be going out setting fire to the rain. Hello. Bravo is NBC Network. Her online antics I know aren't being healthy. Yeah, they don't want that fuck shit. See, it'd be different if she was like Tammy Roman. See, Tammy Roman started slowing down a lot of her angry ways. She started slowing down a little bit. Because she realized, like, girl, I don't want to go back to working at Costco. Bitch, I don't want to have to go back on food stamps. Jennifer Williams acted like she didn't know what that was. Girl, you look like a whole food stamp, bitch. Tammy Roman had to start calming down a little bit because she knew that was going to fuck her up. And, Tammy Roman's doing some great things right now. So, Nene Leakes, girl, you better go to Ayana. Act like you done fixed your life because we know that's you probably always going to be who you are. And sometimes that's okay. Write a book, girl. Write a memoir about your time. I think that'll be perfect. I don't know if you signed any NDAs or anything. And if you haven't, then, girl, go ahead and write it all. There are housewives that have done way worse that still have their jobs. I do agree. Shit, look at Evelyn Lozada when back in the day when she was, I know that's basketball wise, but it's kind of the same situation. She was right here beating bitches with wine bottles. And we still have this unhealthy looking bitch to deal with up until now. I'm hoping that the reality TV back to a more structured format like The Hills used to be. The Hills. Was that with Heidi and that other bitch, those white girls? I forget because I never watched it. I remember just seeing it. I was like, okay, girl, I'm over this. Just random bitches who, just like I'm Pregnant and 16 or whatever that shit was called with the kids. With following those tragic lives, honey. They have 3 new women coming. Drew Sidora, Tired and Through Latoya Forever, and Fallon. I recognize her from IG. Why does Drew Sidora sound familiar? That name sounds so familiar. I wanted Mariah Hutt from Married to Medicine to be an art child. Mariah would, child, they've been dragged that hoe through the street and beat her. They've been dragged her through the streets, honey, and whooped her ass. Maybe the type of person that needs someone to play off of. She's a Kiki when she's kicking it with the girls or going at them. A spinoff with her fan would be boring. Yeah, Nene got some ugly ass children. All of them look like they were birthed from Tim Norman's hips, bitch. Because Bryson is ugly, and the other boy that looks just like Greg, okay, with Nene's body, bitch, girl, those kids are ugly as shit. I'm like, girl, get your life, honey. Honestly, truly, network TV is getting washed out by YouTube and streaming networks. It's more fluid, and there's more room for creativity. Yes, there is. Amen. YBS Way Luckett and Alexis Fields are a part of my dream. RHOK. Okay, I don't even know who's Alexis Fields. That's what Insider Bravo says. Mimi works better when in conflict with the women. Well, you can't always have conflict, though. If Kim Zolciak wasn't such a bitch now, I would love her back. And she used to be one of my favorites. The only white woman to ever go up against that group and not be afraid. Even though I despise her duck lips and her many Dr. Kevorkian surgeries that she's had on her motherfucking self, bitch, I'm done. I'm going to get off of here in a few minutes, guys. I just want to run through these comments. Candy was only good on her own show because her family loves the mess. So Greg isn't giving Nene much to work with. Greg is old. He just survived cancer. Y'all better go and do a bucket list. Hello, God. You better go and do a bucket list, honey. Because, bitch, Greg don't look like he's a child. You better travel, honey. When this pandemic is over with, live your life. Travel. Sell off some of your assets because you're probably going to need to. And you probably have more than enough money to kind of live off of. I don't think Nene is a dumb bitch financially. I think the girl has coins stashed away, building interest somewhere. I hope she does. I hope she has plenty of real estate holdings. I hope she has all kinds of stock in fucking bonds and all kinds of shit. Hopefully she does and she played this right. Just to prove how boring her family is, Britt has his own YouTube channel. Y'all don't know because it's stuff to see. Okay, I wouldn't be interested in seeing that. That child, he could have been cute, but something happened. Something happened. Okay, thank you, Belize. I appreciate. What's up, Shawana? Hey, baby, how are you? Yes, honey. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna jump off of here. Nene better hit up Zeus Network. Look, they saving the girls. Okay, like, or WeTV. Shit, better do something. And hopefully, like I said before, hopefully she's not really a mean bitch like that, because you end up fucking up future opportunities. People see you like, oh, I don't think I want to work with you because you have a lot that comes with it. No, bitch, no one has time for that. I don't even know who Alexis Fields is. Who's Alex? Let's look up Alexis Fields. Who is this? Who is Alexis Fields? She looks familiar. Oh, she's related to Kim Fields? They look nothing alike. Kevin Jackson's wife, whoever that is. But she's from California. Where does she live now? Okay, all right. Well, if you're going to bring Alexis Fields, then you need to go ahead and bring Kim Fields back. Maybe they'll play well better off of each other, because Kim Fields was a pussy, honey. Girl, Regine girl. Regine, where was Regine at when you needed her? Yeah, something happened, child. Brett, or whatever his name is, child, something happened. He was stuffing his face. He has thyroids, or something is wrong with him. Like, girl, something was wrong with that boy. Something happened. He was stuffing his face with marshmallow cookies or something, girl, because he's around here looking like the Michelin Man. Girl, and I know I can't talk, okay, but fuck. Bitch, he is looking like he is Tim Norman's unclaimed child. And then Bryson, child, girl. Look at Nene pre-surgery. Pre-surgery, Nene was running around this bitch looking like a hot fucking mess. A hot mess, a self-hating woman, a self-hating black woman. Because she was after that first season when she was around here looking like a regular old tired ass. No, let me not say that. A regular old woman with beauty supply hair. Hello, God. That other season when she came back looking new and improved, I said, girl, she had no choice. Kim Zolciak the same way. She was looking a hot fucking mess. And then her kids were also looking a hot fucking mess. And then they were like, girl, if we're going to be out here, we all got to get surgery. And I think Nene should do the same for her kids, girl. Let them boys go see a dentist, because they look like they beavers running around here building dams and shit, eating up all the goddamn wood. Okay. Bitch, they are built like motherfucking creatures of the night. Girl, like fucking no God, honey, like a Pegasus. And actually, that's giving. I don't even want to give them that. They're around here just built real fucked up. And police said Bryce upsets my stomach. He does. He upsets my stomach. He upsets me. And when I look at him, I'm like, oh, girl, hurry up. Get this bitch out of here. He looks lazy and tired. Like his room smells like piss and a 3-day-old. I ain't even gonna get into that. He just looks nasty. I don't know what girl is ever gonna serve him truth and justice, because bitch, no God, honey, it's not gonna happen. Nene looks good in person, tall bitch, and I bet she does now, Dre Simmer. But when she first started out, she was looking like your old everyday run-of-the-mill woman. She sure was. And now she's done lighted up her skin, because remember, Nene was dark-skinned fish. Okay, she wasn't dark-skinned fish, but she was much darker than we see her now. So she's been doing some work. She's been doing some work on herself. I don't know what that is, but she's been doing some work. Actually, let me see if I can find a picture. Nene before and after. Nene Leakes before and after. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can see this. Oh, shit. Where is it? Can y'all see that? Thank you. I mean, let's be real here. Let's be real here. The things that we do to keep up with the Joneses, it's fucked up. Definitely had a nose job, probably doing something to her skin to make it look lighter. I still think that she's a beautiful woman. I just think, girl, okay. But then again, girl, do you? If you want to self-improve, who am I to stand in the way of your beautifying, bitch? Okay? Child, who am I to stand in the way of what you want to do with your life, bitch? Good night, Amber. Have a good night. And Portia does look good. I think Portia is one of the most beautiful Atlanta housewives that we've had. She's not as dumb as people think that she is. I think she used to be a bag of rocks. And still in a lot of ways she is, but girl, I think she's much smarter than people give her credit for. Yeah, she bleached her life away. Yeah, something happened. Nene needs to look like Meg Thee Stallion with her first face. Yeah. Well, hold on now. Meg Thee Stallion looked way better than Nene's first face, because that first face, girl, was a closed case. Like, girl, like she was definitely serving us, grazing through the forest teas, you know, like, bitch, no God, honey, like, yeah, she got good work done. You can tell she went to a good doctor. She probably went to one of Kim's people, because well, actually, no, because Kim is around here looking like Daffy Duck, bitch, and no one has time for that. And now her children got all these surgeries, girl. You know them kids was ugly. Brielle and whatever the other girl's name is was ugly as fuck. I remember this post a long time ago as it pertained to the Kardashians. So the Kardashians, once upon a time, they all looked trash. They all looked defeated. Girl, they all look like they needed to sit in the sun for several days and just cook out because they look so white and boring. You are not ugly. You are just poor. Bryce looked like his feet and mouth smell like old cabbage. Okay. Just And the young one, the one who looked like Greg, with that sorry ass body, he looked like one of them boys you actually walking around, he just jacking off every 5 minutes into all his socks. And then his floor is crunchy as a motherfucker because he Child, you gotta be a strong woman to birth them horrible ass built body children though. Shit, look at Shawnee O'Neal. You would expect her kids would come out looking like fucking giants and shit. Shawnee O'Neal got some beautiful ass kids though. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, honey. Are we sure Shaq is the father? Because except for the one with the dreads, he's kind of like, I wonder if that's even Shaq's son. Because he look like all the other kids kind of look alike, but he don't look like none of their ass. Is that really the oldest one? Is he really their children, or was he adopted? Kim looked good. I think Portia finally started grade school and gained some smarts. Okay, little baby. Oh, okay. Shit. Kim looked good as fuck this season. She returned though, and she went too far. Yeah. I'll say that her wigs look a lot better. Kim says she had cancer all because she wanted to wear a wig. Child, the things people will do. And racist ass Croy, because you ask me, I think Croy is a big old racist motherfucker. A nice body built motherfucker, honey. Now, Croy has a nice butt. He probably has great dick. But child, two racist bitches, they love each other. Let them have it. Because I'll never forget when that bitch, Brielle, or whatever the daughter's name was, talking about Nene has roaches. Girl, you already know that was racially motivated. Bitch, you already know the tea. Oh, his teammates concur with my statements. Child, all built like the day after Thanksgiving. I'm going to tell you, if you got some ugly ass kids, T.I. and Tiny, except for me. You know what? Yes. bitch, well, I don't know. The little boy, Major, whatever, that's a cute little boy. He is going to grow up and break hearts, bitch. But what's the other one? King, he looks like a pasty motherfucker. He looks like he's just a pasty ghost. Casper, the ghetto ghost. And then you got Zanique is beautiful. Even the other one, Deja, T.I.'s daughter, she is gorgeous. She is beautiful. Damani, whatever his name is, he don't look like T.I. and he don't look like Tiny. I'm just like, girl, like, who's telling the truth? Where is the paternity test, bitch, to prove that these are your children? Because Damani don't look like none of that. He do kind of look like, what's the oldest one? The boy, the quiet one? Sia, Isaiah, whatever the fuck his name is. He's cute as hell. He gonna grow up and break hearts too, child. No, he is not his child. Okay. What happened to the Free Sweetie campaign, girl? Ooh, child. And then, let's talk about this for real quick, couple minutes. So, the Kardashians are ending and someone has to take over. Why do I feel like Tiny is about to take over the Kris Jenner position? She is out here selling her daughter Zanique and the new man that she's with. They're having a baby together and shit. T.I. claims he's mad about it, but girl, you ain't really mad about it. You knew it was coming, child. She's grown. Let the girl do what she need to do. I wonder if he was ever checking her pussy. See, her hymen broke. Anyway, I feel like Tiny is the one out here just promoting. These girls are tired of working, girl. So they're going to sell their kids off. Imagine the stress and the crazy shit that happened to their children when they first started doing the T.I. and Tiny show, or whatever that show was called. I watched it because I found it entertaining. It was good to see a different type of family get some highlight. You know what I'm saying? And they were entertaining at first. But after a while, it's just like, okay, girl. And then we see they had no choice but to collaborate with Monica and her many failing relationships. And LaToya Luckett about to pop a goddamn child. I know she already had the kid by now. And then another group of people, I forget who they had on there because they need to keep the show alive. I haven't seen Blue Ivy lately, but she's always been a cute little baby. I mean, I've never really seen, I know all of the Kardashian children. Well, hold on. Not Kourtney's kids, because Kourtney's kids, girl, this is what happens when you mate with a white man. You don't know how your child is going to come out here looking, girl. You have no idea how your child is going to come out here looking. But Khloe, with her giant bobblehead built ass, her daughter is gorgeous, bitch. Her daughter is gorgeous. That bitch Kylie, her daughter is gorgeous, bitch. Fucking Kim, all her kids are gorgeous, bitch. And this goes to show you what happens when you lay down with beautiful black dick. Okay, when you lay down, hallelujah, when you lay down with beautiful black dick, honey, this goes to show you that your children will be beautiful. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Because let's keep it real. I don't care how much surgery you have, how much bleaching of the skin you have, how much darkening of the skin you have. DNA is DNA. DNA is DNA. All of the Kardashians have had surgery, girl. That does not mean that your child is going to come out looking like the current you. So we have to only believe that the reason that all of those children, minus Kourtney's kids, hello God, are beautiful because they come from black blood. Because if for any reason those kids came from any other race, I hate to say this, those children will be looking like melted Christmas ornaments. Okay? They would be looking like melted Christmas ornaments, bitch. Throw them in the trash and get away. Get away from me. Get away. Kourtney kids look Amish, don't they? Don't they look like they're escaping from the land of churned butter? Child. They do. Child, Mason gonna grow up and be an asshole. Fucking the other little girl, child, fuck them kids. I don't care about them kids. Them kids. Courtney gives me a racist tea anyway though. But something tells me she's tried black dick. Something tells her she's tried black dick, but she couldn't handle the black dick. So she went back to Scott Disick's small dick. Oh, child. Why you think he was so mad? Girl, why you think he stuck around all the time? I gotta make sure she doesn't get no black dick, because she's never, once you go black, you never go back. Yeah, bitch. Her kids look farm ready. Even with Michael Jackson, that's why I don't believe those kids are really his. I don't care how much surgery you had and how many bleachings and sessions you've had, vertigo, vitiligo, whatever that shit's called, bitch. Your kids will still come out looking mixed. All your kids look cracker. All your kids look white, Caucasian, powdered donut tea, bitch. So I don't want to hear that those were his kids. Those were not his kids. Because Michael Jackson, before the Pepsi commercial and the burn his skin down, child, before all of these surgeries and rumors of vitiligo and shit, bitch, you was a black ass boy. Hello, you were a black boy. Child. Not biologically adopted. Them asses home. Okay. The land of churn butter, right? Social Jeff just out there churning butter. Okay. Out here running through the poppy fields and shit. You see they canceled that show real quick. The Amish people don't like you invading their territory. I just want to know how. Is that? Ooh, no disrespect to the Amish, but girl, y'all need to get y'all shit together. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. All right, y'all. I'm tired. And it's time for me to go lay my ass down here. Well, I'm going to get some food and then I'm going to go to bed. Well, I'm tired. I might watch a movie. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, be on the lookout. Again, me, for the artist, D Entertains. We will be coming through tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please make sure you have your notifications on for that. Also, the Kitty Box Podcast, bitch, available on all streaming platforms right now. Episode 2 will be coming out tomorrow at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you guys are ready for that as well, honey. Shout out to everybody who came through today, that shared and loved on me. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Again, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell. That way you're updated each and every time I'm uploading something new, honey, okay? Everybody out here, Belize, Amber, Lil Baby, Social Jeff, Jace, Cats Meow, Really B, everyone that came through, Miss Trish, everyone, I love you guys so much. Thank you. If I forgot to shout you out, you already know, bitch, I love the fuck out of y'all, okay? You guys have a wonderful rest of your night, okay? You're welcome, Dorothy. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I wanted to give y'all something because I wasn't here this morning, so I wanted to give y'all something. And I also, again, this is my therapy as well. So I do, and it's been raining. I ain't going nowhere, bitch. It's been raining and thundering for all week down here in Florida, bitch. So I ain't going nowhere because when it rains, girl, I stay in the house. Fuck that shit. All right. But I love y'all and I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening, your night, and I will be seeing y'all tomorrow. Okay. Please come through tomorrow if you feel like it. Please do. Show the kids some love. Okay. Thank you, Belize. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I love all of y'all. Y'all be safe out there, child, okay? All right. I'm out. Remember to be blessed and never stressed. Bye, guys.